Hey, what's good, everybody, man? It's your boy Split the General, and I just want to make a few comments about something that's been bugging me for quite a while now. If you've been watching the news, then you probably heard at some point or another about the Ground Zero Mosque controversy that's going on in New York at the moment. And if you have just an ounce of common sense in your head, then you know how fucking retarded that whole controversy is. But for those of you who lack that ounce of common sense, I made you guys this little video giving you 7 reasons why I think this whole controversy is fucking retarded and pointless as fuck. Now, I could come up with way more than 7 reasons, but I figured 7 reasons should be enough to get it through your heads, while there ain't no point or reason to have this controversy at all. Now, for those of you who are just sitting there, still wondering what I'm talking about, I posted a little summary of the whole controversy on my blog, so you can check that out. The link is in the description. But for the rest of you, sit back, enjoy the video, and get educated. Okay, so the first reason, which should be the most obvious, is that it's not even a mosque. What it is, however, is 2 things. The first thing is an so-called Islamic community center, which is actually open to everybody, much like the YMCA, which, by the way, stands for Young Men's Christian Association. So what we're saying is that it's okay for any religion to make a community center for their people or for their group of people, as long as they're not Muslim or from the Middle East, right? Well, I don't know if it's just me, but that seems a little Islamophobic and racist, too. Did you know that the Park 51, which was called Cordoba Initiative, but they changed it because people were fucking complaining about the name, which is fucking stupid. But anyways, Park 51 is supposed to include a basketball court and a culinary school. Personally, if you ask me if the worst a so-called terrorist can do to me is dunk on me and cross me over in a basketball game, I'm happy, shit. Like, they can't fucking kill me. I ain't gonna fucking die if somebody fucking dunks on me. I'll probably be sad for the rest of the day, but I'm not gonna fucking die, so I'm cool with that. It's better than fucking blowing up my buses and shit. But anyways, the second thing that it is a center for multi-faith dialogue. In other words, they're welcoming Jews, Christians, Catholics, atheists, fucking whatever you are. They're welcoming you to come in, have a safe haven to fucking discuss your different beliefs and the similarities and whatever, and come to a common grounds. I don't know if that's me, but that seems kind of like the opposite of terrorism. That's why I think this whole fucking controversy is fucking stupid. And that's only the first reason. I still got fucking 6 more to go. The reason why the Ground Zero Mosque controversy is fucking retarded is because it's not even on Ground Zero. That's right, they call it Ground Zero Mosque. It's not a mosque and it's not on Ground Zero. What the fuck is up with that? Where it is several blocks over from Ground Zero at a location that when the 13th floor building is completely finished, you still won't be able to see Ground Zero from the top floor. Now that's 13 feet and you still can't see it from the top floor. I don't know if it's just me, but that's not very close. On top of that, the location where it is built, the so-called sacred location, is what used to be a Burlington coat factory that's been closed for over 10 years. The whole area, all boarded up, everything closed. It's a fucking ghost town. Nobody walks through there. That's why the committee that they had to talk to get that plot said that it would be a good idea for the city because that whole area has been closed down. You can't hold all Muslims responsible for the acts of a few. Now, this might seem obvious to the majority of intelligent people out there, but unfortunately, the majority of people out there are not intelligent. So, for the sake of these dumbasses, I have to mention this point. Now, to get it through your heads, I'm going to bring 2 other examples. If you think back a few decades, you'll remember a group called the KKK, a white supremacist group who also happened to be Christian. They lynched, they murdered, they raped, they fucking tar and feathered, tortured fucking Jews, black people, and all types of minorities. But I know some people do, but I don't hold white people responsible for that. And definitely don't hold all Christians responsible for the acts of those fucking terrorists. That's what they were. They were fucking terrorists. Another example, a Christian terrorist group called the Army of God, which blew up abortion clinics and doctors all over the United States. Now, every time a Christian goes to a doctor's office or goes to an abortion clinic, we don't see a big uproar. I haven't seen that happen yet. We don't see fucking pipe bombs going off and shit. We don't see people holding big signs saying stop Christianity and shit. But when a Muslim tries to build a community center anywhere, like not even close to the Ground Zero, it's just people try and frame it and make it seem like it's close, but it's not even close. But you see people fucking standing outside with signs saying Islam is anti-Semitism, stop Islam, blah blah blah, and all that bullshit. That's fucking stupid. You can't hold a whole religion responsible for the acts of a small minority that aren't even following the teachings of that religion. Am I the only one who noticed how quick politicians like Sarah Palin were to hop on the bandwagon and condemn the building of Ground Zero Mosque? That's impossible because it's been all over the news. And if you're wondering why they're doing this, there's political reasoning behind it. It's called hate mongering. Exactly what Hitler did to bring about the Holocaust and the Nazi reign. What he did was demonize the Jews and make them out to be some outside group that was causing trouble in the community. So when the public was against them, he used that to gain the public support. And it's exactly what they're doing today to a lesser extent. What they're doing is making Muslims seem like some barbaric, outside, anti-Semitic group that wants to take down America and take down Western civilization. And by doing that, they can get the public to hate them. And through that, if they make the public have the idea that they are out to get the Muslims too, then that's easy votes for them. It's fucking propaganda, that's all it is. It's full of bullshit, man, and you dumbasses are falling for it. The Cordoba House Initiative project actually predates the attacks of September 11. Now, I'm not going to get into details about this, but basically they had plans for a 13-story Islamic center, 13-story Islamic community center for over 10 years. And their original location was going to be at a YMCA center on 23rd Street, which is nowhere near Ground Zero. But unfortunately, they lost that location to a higher bidder, so they had to go with the second option, which was their current location at the Burlington Coat Factory in Lower Manhattan, which still isn't really that close to Ground Zero, but people want to make it seem like that. Like I said before, it's a load of bullshit, propaganda, nothing but lies. Okay, so this last point is somewhat connected with the point I made earlier about hate mongering. You see, despite what politicians try and make it seem like, Muslims are not an outside terrorist group. They are indeed Americans, and many Americans are indeed Muslim, including many of the Americans who died on the attacks of September 11. So, to honor these people, we are going to demonize them and make them seem like a lower peoples. Even when the people were outside of Ground Zero mourning the deaths of their families, so were Muslims mourning the deaths of their families. I personally know a Muslim lady who had 4 kids that were in the building at the time of the attacks. So how are we going to say those are terrorists? So basically what I'm trying to say is that, yeah, it's true that many innocent Americans lost their lives as a result of the attacks on 9/11, but it's also true that many of those innocent Americans were innocent Muslims as well. And on top of that, we're victimizing their families by making them pay the consequences that the terrorists never saw. So what we're doing is terrorizing a small group of people for something they had absolutely no control over. Now, if you call that justice, you need to get your fucking head checked. For real. Okay, I know that wasn't exactly 7 reasons, but I was running out of time, so I had to cut the video short. If you want to see the rest of my reasons, they're in my blog. The link is in the description, like I said before. You can check that out. Please leave your comments, your thoughts, your opinions on the controversy. I look forward to hearing from you guys and look forward to arguing with you as well. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day, and like always, peace and love. It's your boy, Split the General. Easy.